Today I will be doing a day in my life. Excuse me. I just farted as well. I'm going to be trying to film everything, but normally when I do these videos I completely forget like half the stuff, so this is my advanced apology. So we're going for a lesson at Will Rawlin's yard in Swindon, so that should be fun. I've got my snacks just here. We've got a healthy array. The polos are for Captain. So yeah, I'm going to muck out now, so let's head over there and do that. The horses are all just currently finishing off their breakfasts. Yes, you got it on your nose. And you, he'll take longer because he gets a lot more food, don't you? Because you're spoiled. And Rosie's over here. Morning, princess. Oh, you're so pretty. Look at you, gorgeous. Mum is just mucking out Dylan's stable. Hello. I'm going to do Rosie's and then she's going to do Moonbat's.
No, I'm not doing Moonbat's because I'm going off to do the other.
Great. Lucky me. You going to help me? Mum got up here earlier than me, so she brought Captain and Poppy, who's over there, in from the field. Have you finished your breakfast now? Yeah, so I think they've all finished their breakfast. Time to muck out. I've got my scoop. Going to do Rosie first. Now, I'm very lazy when it comes to mucking out Rosie. I just do the poos every day and the wet maybe 3 times a week. So she had fresh clean shavings put in yesterday, so we're just gonna do the poos, so it will take literally 5 minutes.
Excuse me, good girl. No, Rosie.
I'm now going to do a time lapse of me mucking out Rosie's stable. If Mum is wondering what's taking so long, it's this, but she's not here right now, so it's all good. It's just me and Rosie. Also, I'm resting my phone on her feed bucket, which is why she came and knocked it over. Rosie, all mucked out. Please ignore the mess. It is a nightmare right now. I broke our brush the other day, so I can't make the beds look tidy, which is just horrible. I hate it. I can't stand it when they're not all swept up neat, but that's what we get when we break the brush. So yeah, bit of a nightmare really. But Rosie looks cute anyway. She doesn't mind. You don't mind, do you? She's like, I ain't staying in here. Not if it's not tidy. Not if it's not tidy. Right, on to Moonbat's pit now. I won't bother time-lapsing that one because it's just a mess. I'll just film a few random clips instead because it will take me ages. She's so naughty. I left the door open for 1 second. Liz, the barrow's there as well. You're a menace. At least she only walked across the stables this time. Normally you're a little bit worse than that, aren't you? We're walking her back across, if she'll come with me. Little monkey, come on. Right, so that Rosie's now back in her palace, I'm going to get her a chunk of dry hay, which she's not normally allowed, but it settles her down in the morning, so we're going to give her a handful of nice hay and then do Moonbat. This is the hay she wants. This is the hay she gets. So I'm just going to give her, and I'll give Moonbat a chunk as well, just before they go out. I come bearing gifts of hay. Look, she knows. She's like, yeah, bring it on for me. Watch out. She just threw it at her face. She got a mouthful in that time as well. There we go. Spoilt. Now that I've given Moonbat a chunk of the hay she wants, I've just put it in her feed bowl because she makes a mess. So I thought we'd try and conserve the mess a little bit. I'm going to tackle the pit. She got fresh straw yesterday As you can tell, she's put it across all of her bed. Well done, thanks for that. You've ruined my idea of not making more mess. She said, I know, I pulled it all out. Moonbat, Moonbat, I can't look at you. I'm so intent on eating right now. That is Moonbat's stable mucked out. It took me ages because Moonbat likes to play hide and seek for me with the poos. So I have to find them all because they're all buried, aren't they? They are indeed. I will tidy up once she's out because she takes up so much room. She just gets in the way, don't you? Thought I'd give you a little poppy feature. So here she is. She's happy. She's been out all night. She's now in and munching on her hay. She's very good. She clears up her hay very nicely as well, don't you? Do you need another hay net yet? You've got her supplies. She eats. Oh my gosh, she eats so much. You've got a pile on the floor at the moment. Good girl. I'm now going to put Dylan's hay net in for him. Dylan is a 3-year-old backing livery that we've got. I don't think I've actually introduced him, so you'll see him in a minute. Hay net in, then I can bring him in and put Moonbat out and then ride Rosie. He gets this huge hay net, which weighs a ton. Takes so much effort to carry it, just literally across the yard. So heavy, and it's even worse to tie up because it's really high up. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. All that effort, and he's already still got some hay left from last night, so he'll eat that first and then he can have this one. So I'm just going to leave this outside. Bit easy for me in a way, but I did have to carry this net all the way across the yard. Whew. Look at that, he's coming up to me. Good boy. You in your stable now? My fingers don't want to work. There we go. All clipped on. Good boy. He's handsome, isn't he? Look at you. Dylan's coming in, so Moonbat knows that she's going out now. Moonbat is behind me. She's just dawdling along. So I've done her feet and now I'm putting her out in the field. Come on, fatty. She says walking's hard. Off she goes. I will swap her with Rosie before I leave for my lesson because Moonbat's not too trusted to be out in the field on her own for too long. She'll be a knob. Now that Moonbat's out in the field, I'm going to tack up Rosie and take her for a little ride, just a spin around the block, I would imagine. And then start grooming Captain because he's muddy. I've got a nice bit of, where are you? Hay in my hat. I've come to check on the beasts and they've got my snacks. Excuse me. You are just liabilities. They haven't actually opened it, which is big for them. You've shredded the cardboard. I literally said to Mum, put them out of the way. Oh well, we'll put them up there. They're so cheeky. Change into these old things so I can ride. That's a bit better. Can ride in these ones. Rosie's tack, that one. That saddle. Don't come at me for putting my saddles away nicely. My nice one's away and my other one. And then this one, poor thing. She is all tacked up. I'm going to grab my hat and my high vis and then we're going to set off. She's still got her Halloween blood on. You can kind of see my handprint. Oops. You ready? Look, she loves being ridden. Happy face. All ready. Now, if I wasn't on my own, I'd do like a cool transition kind of series thing, but I am, and it just takes me ages to run the phone around the place and film, so I'm just gonna get on. Also, when I say I will do like a cool kind of transition, I mean I will attempt, because we lack in that kind of area, don't we? We just get on and go. So that's what we're gonna do, get on and go. Rosie says she's going without me. I just had to grab the stool. On we get. Ugh. Good girl. I'm just gonna take Rosie for a nice little hack today. I might go for a canter around the field at the end, and then start grooming Captain. Look who we found. What are you doing? leave before she notices. Come on. Oh no. Behave, please. Please be good. I don't want to tread in divots all day. I'm going to give you some satisfying content right now. Get ready. You're welcome. On to the mud. I'm hoping Rosie will stay fairly clean, but it's not really very guaranteed. We'll see. You'll see at the end how filthy she looks. I trust in her right now to not spook, because they've fallen off just up here before. Look how happy she is. Good girl. Steady. I fell off right here and Rosie went across the field. Someone's on their tippy toes now, aren't they? She's like, I want to do another circuit. Let me go up this hill. I'll go up this hill instead. We're not allowed to. Quiet down. Rosie always stops at this door for treats. Mum.
Oh, am I going to be nicky today?
Yeah, I need my treats. Oh, we've got an Equisnacks treat. How spoiled. Bite it. Piggy. She actually stayed really clean, so that's good. I'm gonna attack you now. Then I'll leave you to cool down and then pop your rugs on. Yes. She's like, oh, you could just feed me more treats. More treats, more treats. Unpacked. It's 10 o'clock, which means it's fair enough time to have a drink. Going to spray Captain's tail so I can actually brush it through, but this is a bit broken. Look at it. We'll just go with it. I'm just gonna throw Rosie's quilt on and then we're gonna go home for half an hour before coming back up to do Captain. She'll be in, and then before we leave I will swap her and Moonbat over in the field. All done. See you in a bit. You've had a rug change as well. You're in Moonbat's champion rug. Do you deserve that? Are you a champion?
The champion.
Oh, maybe.
Captain, the champion.
Maybe I won't include this in the video.
No, what do you reckon? What do you reckon, Captain?
Can you tell who her favourite is? God knows why. He behaves for her though. So. It's 11 o'clock, we're back at the yard and I've got some brownies to go with our other healthy snacks. Gonna pop Rosie's rug on and then take her out in the field and swap her with Moonbat. I'm very lazy, so I just hitchhike on Rosie to get down the field and collect Moonbat. Joined by the chaotic trio. Look at the speed on you! Come on, Moonbat! Oh, did you fall over? Moonbat is being such a monkey. She's just gone on complete strike. She's not moved from where she is. Come on! That's the wrong way. Come on, this way. Thank you, darling. There we go. Time for the switch. Go on then, gorgeous. One out, one on their way in. As if she wasn't dirty enough already. In she comes. Turn the corner. You're not saying hello to Captain. Get in the stable. Just grabbing the hay net now for the lorry so Captain's got something to eat. Our friends have very kindly lent us their lorry as ours is dead on the driveway at home right now. So Captain's never been in this one, but hopefully he'll be a good boy. Just getting all my stuff ready to put in the lorry. Here's Captain's bridle. Just love this bra band. So that's Captain's. Got my hat here. I'll chuck that on my head to carry it. And then his booties. And I think that's everything. The lorry is now all loaded, so we're just waiting for Mr. Enthusiastic down there. Why are we running late, Mum?
Because the horse needed a wee.
Go with your leg on. That's fine. It's like there, when there isn't really a stride, that's where as a rider you want to have the leg on a support, and then the horse can either go for that longer stride or chip in. The leg, sit tall. Good. Come once more. Good. There we go. Super. Kick. Super.
Sit past him to jump on your mind.
Really good, yeah? Staying the other way.
Right, you got good video though.
Good. Turn. Super, much better, yeah?
Yeah, that was the day also Charlotte ended up in the water jump. Oh god. The one down the bottom, I said, yeah, just jump the drop, be really confident, just kick her into it. So flat out into the drop. And because she was so flat out into the drop, Charlotte just went straight over her head.
Leg. Now right forward. That's fine. Super. Leg. Really good. Leg. Gone. Good. Super. Think by your... Good with your eyes. Really good. Fine.
Alright, we got good boy.
Well recovered. Leg. Super. Really good, Charlotte.
I'm having an apple. You make it such an effort. Stopped off to fill up the lorry, and there's a Starbucks and a Greg's. So I think I'm gonna get a sausage roll and a coffee because I'm so tired. It's been a long day. I have been nibbling away at the brownie though. I've just like hacked at the inside. It's nice. Yummy. It is only 5 o'clock and it's dark already. I'm so sorry about this lighting, but we're about to get Captain off, rug him up, and then put him out in the field, which is why we're by the field.
I'm a bit hot and sweaty.
Oh dear. Just gonna change his rug and then pop him out. And collect Rosie, who is waiting by the gate. And I'm going to put her in the lorry so I don't have to walk up the road, which I'm sure she'll be fine with. Night night, Captain. What are you doing in here? What are you doing? Did you get a trip up the road? Did you get a brief trip up the road? She said, where am I going? Where am I going? Am I going jumping? You're home, I'm afraid. Yeah, you're just at home. Yeah. Very confused as to why she's just at home and not at a competition. It's dark, Rosie. I just couldn't be bothered to lead you up the road. In your stable. There's a good girl now. I won't be able to show you much of the night routine because it's got dark now. But what I'm going to do is get beaten up by Moonbat. Then I'm going to put Poppy in the field, do Rosie's feet because I haven't done them yet, and then obviously feed the beasts. Might be able to film that if I remember. But yeah, so I'm going to turn Poppy out now. Behave. We've got the horrors, they're coming out. Look at them. Hi doggies. Poppy goes out where Rosie and Moonbat go out during the day. I've got my boots on still, I haven't changed them, so I'm hoping I remember where the mud patches are and avoid them because I don't want to get them covered in mud. Here's a little doggy. Go on in. Good girl. Off she goes. Actually stayed fairly clean. That's a miracle. Poppy's stable is done. I've just tied this hen up from Pure Muscle Memory. memory because it's dark. And I have to just do it all by torchlight because there's no lights up this end of the yard. So I'm going to shut the door. Nice. Oh, not even in view. I am terribly sorry. Grab her hay net and then go do Rose. Yes. Lights. Gotta love the lights. That mean your lights are on. Yes. She's very good to her feet. Thanks, lovely. I just said you were good. Gosh. Nice and muddy because you've been out in the field. Alright, Stroppy. 2 minutes and I'll get your feed. Mum has been unloading the lorry. My stuff's in this barrow and cleaning it out.
You pooed all down the bloody side.
Rosie pooed all down the side.
I had to wipe the back.
Oh dear, doggies. Oh dear. No. Good boy. Had I better make your feeds? Yes. Yes. Starting off with Rosie and Moonbat. We have some chaff. Nice. Moonbat gets some calming conditioner. Yeah. It's a bit much, but oh well. And apples. Don't you dare! Go away! Go away! Some relief for Rosie. In with the apples, so spoiled. I come bearing gifts. What have we got in here? Straight for an apple. Oh my god, no. There it is. All for you. You're so greedy. Calm down. You're very patient, aren't you, dear? Gonna go for an apple as well, I bet. Yeah. You let me bring it in then. Watch out. Here we are. Oh, you've had a sleep. I've got a big flat patch. Haven't skipped her out yet. We'll do that now. I think that is basically my day in the life finished. Sorry, I look like literal trash right now, but we're rolling with it. So all we got to do now is skip this one out and then we're done. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and seeing me have a lesson with 5-star event rider Will Rawlin. Captain was a very good boy and he thoroughly enjoyed it. He jumped really nicely as well, and for some reason, apart from the trotting around at the beginning, no bucking, no bad behaviour, so win-win. Night horsies. Love you lot. See you tomorrow.